I went on Yahoo Finance after your earnings, and I couldn't help. Of course, everybody wants to talk about mobile. Everybody likes talking about things like the licensing business. I'm like, good. But what the story that's being missed, I think, so often, and you're starting to tell it right here, is you had, I think, three businesses, three segments in QCT, going on four now that are billion-dollar plus. One that's, I think, over $5 billion, one that's over $4 billion. You went from, I think, kind of an unknown in the RF front end for mobile business to now the undisputed number one. So RF front end, IoT, and then you have automotive, by the way, coming on extremely fast. Is that not the story that I think a lot of people are missing? These are massive secular trends.
Absolutely. Which company you can find that it has the opportunity to grow, not in one new market? Like, I'm not here to say, oh, we have this in one new market. We have plenty. We have plenty. Like, within this broad category, we identify a number of opportunities that are big for Qualcomm. And I want to come back to where we are right now, but just looking at the future, we have this devices for mixed in reality and augmented reality. If whatever version of the metaverse you like, you're going to find a Qualcomm device connecting physical and digital spaces. We are the company. They're doing that today. We have 10 years of fundamental R&D. We talk about this when it wasn't popular. We have the opportunity to be the company that provides technology for the car companies as the car is being transformed. We are the preferred partner for building a digital chassis. No, that's not a surprise that we're now working with 25 of the 26 global brands.
$10 billion pipeline, right? 13, right?
It's bigger now, yes,
yeah,
yes. Then, number three, we have the full convergence of mobile and PC that is happening. We have the Industry 4.0 that's driving a lot of the industrial IoT as devices get connected as part of digital transformation. We have 5G becoming the fastest growing broadband technology for wireless fiber. So we have, and all of those businesses exceed $1 billion. And now we'll go back to the question. I remember having conversations and I would say, look, we're diversifying, we have all those end markets, and people want to say, okay, let's talk about companies that are doing their own modems. And I said, great, we can talk about that, and have a look at our diversification. Then all of a sudden people realize, wow, this is a 10 billion revenue already. It's 38% of QCT. So I said, if 10 billion doesn't do it, I don't know what it does it. But it is a reality. Those are fast-growing business. We have incredible growth rates, and I think we're just at the beginning.
Well, if you can keep these growth rates, your metaphor about startups starts to be true. It's a startup within a mega cap or a large cap. I think my Market Watch piece, I said you guys would be one of the next mega caps intact. You were about 160 billion on the day I wrote it, and it was literally within the earnings, the investor day, catapulted you, and I took a big picture of it, circled it on my phone when you hit like 203. It hit 203, and I'm like, sometimes you get it right.